Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how to macro in Garden Horizons so you can get all of the rarest seeds and automatically donate to the Botanist over here so you can get tons of seed packs. So the first thing that you need to do is you need to have AutoHotkey installed on your computer. So you can do that by going to autohotkey.com, which I'll link in the description. Then click download, and then make sure to download the 1.1. Then I'll download the setup file, and then you can run that and install it. Next, you need to have the actual macro installed, so you can do that by going to my GitHub page, which I'll link in the description. And then scroll down, click on source code zip, and then click open file. And you want to right click, extract all, and click browse, and select where you want it to install. Click select folder and extract. Then I'll extract some files. And then once that's done, you can open it up. And then we want to run macro.ahk. And then the macro will pop up. Okay, so you'll see we have 3 buttons here: shops, settings, and start. First, let's look at the shops. Then we can click on the seeds and gear. So then for seeds, it has all of the seeds in the seed shop, and then you can choose which seeds you want it to buy or not buy. Or you can just use the select all button down here, and select none, select all, select none, then click done. And then we can do the exact same thing for the gears. Next is settings. Auto line camera, leave this turned on. There's no reason to not have it turned on, otherwise you just have to manually align the camera, which takes a long time and is annoying to do. Next is auto harvest. You can turn this on. And then you'll see it has every blank minute. I would just leave this as 30 because then that gives you enough time for your crops to grow, turn lush, and then maybe get some mutations. Then auto sell, you can turn this on. I'd recommend turning it on if you use auto harvest because then your backpack doesn't get full. And auto botanist, you can also do to get tons of seed packs. Now hotkeys, now start hotkey, pause hotkey, and stop hotkey. It's F1, F2, and F3. You can change these to whatever you want or leave them. Doesn't really matter. Reconnect, you can type your VIP server link here. Auto reconnect, you can turn this on. And if you don't have a VIP server, you can turn join public server on. And there is actually a specific way you have to do the link, so you can copy your server link, then you have to paste it in, press enter, and then it's going to redirect you a couple of times. And then once you get to this final link, you want to copy that, and that is what you are going to paste in. And then once you want to actually run the macro, you can press start or use your start hotkey, whatever you set that to. Now I'm going to show you a quick demo run so you can see how the macro works.